Hi guys, how you doing? Let me start by introducing myself. My name is Fernando. I'm 24 years old and coming from a third world country which is called Nicaragua. I'm right now staying here in the United States. I'm living in Florida, and it's been at least like 5 months since I left my country. I fled everything. Nowadays, I've been trying like to escape from this false reality where you are forced to work 9 to 5, the basis of the life. So I'm trying to get like clarity from my life or mind in order for me to figure out what I really want to do with my life. One thing is true, I don't want to spend the rest of my life working for somebody else to accomplish their goals, either a company or any other person in this world. And I really know, guys, that maybe you are struggling with motivation, you are struggling with the basis of the life, which with the discipline to stay consistent, to never quit. All this stuff as a man are things that you gotta build completely from the ground up. So in my case, I'm right now in front of my computer, my laptop, trying to get into my side hustle, cause this is the only way where I can start escaping from this reality. Everybody desires the freedom, financial freedom, to be emotionally good, to have good relationships, friendships. But not everybody is willing to pay the price for those things, which most of the cases is expensive. The sacrifice to do the things that you must do regardless of how you feel is something real and so hard to beat. But at the end of the day, if you show up every single day and you're truly locked in your goals, you're gonna achieve everything you can possibly desire in this world. How do I know that? Because at least 2 years ago in my experience, I was so heartbroken because of a girl. And then I knew that it was a lesson from the God to show me that I needed to improve my existence. That's the reason why I started to meditate, to go to the gym, to take care of my physique, to take care of all my assets, the mental, all the things, including my skills. So I learned how to speak English, how to write in English, and then I went to with the mentality, that I was gonna get hired in a good job in my country where we just speak Spanish. So thanks to God, I was able to get all these things and I gained confidence in myself. It was just one lesson, but I learned multiple things in the path of my success back in my country. Nowadays, this is like a different lifestyle for me in this country, because you gotta pay your bills, you gotta take care of yourself, you gotta take care of the people you love in the country, their families or friends. So that is a moment where you realize that you gotta turn from a boy into a man by being different, by taking actions, by don't being cocky, and all these things. So right now, let me tell you guys, if you are going through a hard time in your life, just try to turn the negativity into positivity. So you will realize, as I did in the past, that this is a lesson as well that God is sending you for you to change your life, because you are probably doing something wrong that is destroying your life in long term. Alright? So just try to pay attention to all the signs that God is sending to you, and just try to analyze yourself. That's why it's very important for you guys to meditate, because if you don't do that, you will never realize where you're failing and how you're gonna be able to improve by taking feedback. So right now, guys, I'm trying to lock in, I'm trying to figure out what's the best side hustle for me in my case. It's so hard, I know, but if it wouldn't be harder, the Lambos, the Lamborghinis, the houses, they wouldn't be worth. That's the sense of this life nowadays, unfortunately or fortunately. Either or, you gotta take action. You gotta take action, guys. I know, I recognize as a man, there are a lot of distractions when it comes to gain focus. So my case, I was kind of struggling after the breakup that I went through to find girls, to fulfill my soul, because I felt empty in my side and the inside. But then I started to remove all those thoughts and I was seeking for God at the church. So I learned how to be a better person. And I put in practice all the things I learned at the church. I started to make changes in my life, to leave bad habits and to adopt new and good habits in my life. Unfortunately, I came across with like a test that the life put me in my life, put me in my path where I needed to grow. And I failed, but there's nothing wrong with failing. The thing is that you stay the same. You know, I met another girl and it was way worse than the first one that broke up my heart. You know, I did a lot of things good and I was able to set limits, to let the person know the things that I don't like, so that when the moment came, I was able to cut off that relationship. It has been 1 year and a half, and I still feel bad for that relationship because I've been communicating with that girl for the past year and a half, and it's so bad. Right now, I'm in the limit of the limit because you gotta take accountability for all the actions that you have taken before. So you're gonna be able to, change the trajectory of your life for a better future. That's what I'm doing, and that's hard. It's hard to regain focus on your life. So that's why you gotta take care of your mind. That's the biggest asset that you can possibly have beside time. And God is the only being above all these things, of course. So guys, I encourage you to take actions in your goals. Don't let them die. Just start to work on them. And fortunately, one day you're gonna become the man that you're supposed to be, the man that you desire to be for your family, for the people you care and love about. That's it, guys. I really appreciate the people who is still at the end of the video. This is gonna be a goal. I'll be sharing thoughts, messages for you guys, because that's something that I really feel inside my heart, that I gotta share my testimony with you guys. And if there are a lot of people outside in the world, if they were able to build their success, so it means that we also have the chance to build our own future and success. Thank you guys, and enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, please.